Have you ever wondered what would happen if animals could talk? Imagine the conversations they would have, the secrets they might share, and the plans they could hatch. What if they got tired of humans being in charge? What if they decided that enough was enough and it was time for a change? Well, in George Orwell's book Animal Farm, we get to see just that. This classic novel explores the idea of a rebellion led by farm animals. It all starts on Manor Farm, a seemingly ordinary farm with a dark undercurrent of discontent. The animals there work hard, day in and day out, with little to show for their efforts. Mr. Jones, the farmer, doesn't treat them well. He is neglectful and often cruel, pushing the animals to their limits. One day, an old pig named Old Major inspires the animals to fight for their freedom. He is wise and respected, and his words carry weight. He shares his dream of a farm run by animals, for animals, a place where they can live in harmony and equality. Old Major dies soon after, but his words stick with the animals. His vision becomes their rallying cry. Can you imagine the chaos? The farm is thrown into turmoil as the animals begin to organize and plan their rebellion. The animals, led by the pigs Snowball and Napoleon, rise up against Mr. Jones. They are determined to take control of their own destiny. They chase him away and take control of the farm. It's a moment of triumph and hope. They rename it Animal Farm and vow to create a better life for all animals. They dream of a utopia where every animal is equal. But is freedom ever that simple? The animals soon find out that running a farm is not as easy as they thought, and new challenges arise. With Mr. Jones gone, the animals establish 7 commandments to guide their new society. The most important one? All animals are equal. It sounds perfect, right? Snowball, a clever pig, wants to build a windmill to make life easier for everyone. Napoleon, however, has other plans. He secretly trains a group of puppies to be his own personal guard. Napoleon uses his puppy army to chase Snowball off the farm. With Snowball gone, Napoleon changes the rules to benefit himself and the other pigs. Do you see where this is going? Before we continue, if you're enjoying the content, hit like and subscribe for more insightful summaries. Life on Animal Farm takes a dark turn. Napoleon, now the unquestioned leader, changes the 7 commandments. He claims it was always this way. The animals, tired and confused, start to forget the past. The pigs, living in luxury, begin walking on 2 legs and even start dealing with the neighboring human farmers. Remember Boxer, the hardworking horse who believed in Animal Farm? He is betrayed and sold to a glue factory. The pigs become more and more like the humans they once overthrew. They start adopting human behaviors, walking on 2 legs, wearing clothes, and even engaging in trade with humans. They change the final commandment to all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. This alteration signifies the complete betrayal of the original principles of the revolution. How can everyone be equal if some are more equal? This paradox leaves the other animals in a state of confusion and disillusionment. The animals, witnessing the pigs' tyranny, realize a terrible truth. They see that their leaders have become indistinguishable from the oppressors they once fought against. The farm they fought for, the dream they believed in, has become a nightmare. The promises of equality and prosperity have turned into a harsh reality of exploitation and despair. Orwell's story is not just about animals. It's a powerful allegory about the corrupting influence of power and the fragility of ideals. It's about the dangers of letting power go unchecked. When leaders are not held accountable, they can easily become tyrants. It's a warning about what can happen when we stop fighting for what's right. The story urges us to remain vigilant and to always strive for justice and equality. Animal Farm is a powerful book, even though it's about talking animals. It uses the story of these animals to reflect on human society and its flaws. It reminds us to always question those in charge and to never take our freedom for granted. The book shows how power can corrupt and how important it is to stay vigilant. Think about the world around you. Look at the systems and structures in place. Are they fair? Are they just? Do you see any similarities to Animal Farm? The book's themes are timeless and universal, making it relevant in any era. Have you ever felt like someone in charge wasn't being fair? Maybe a boss, a teacher, or even a government official? Animal Farm teaches us that we all have a responsibility to speak up against injustice. It's a call to action for everyone to be aware and proactive. We must always strive to create a fairer world for everyone, just like the animals tried to do. By working together and standing up for what's right, we can make a difference. We reach the end, but before you leave, join our community of passionate readers by simply subscribing to our channel, where your love for knowledge and great stories truly matters.